I'm Coyote Peterson. This is a cane toad. He's extremely toxic, and tonight, I'm gonna show you where he keeps his poison. Look at that toad. Totally toxic, and totally right next to my face. And you may be wondering, Coyote, are you in any sort of danger right there? Not unless I plan on eating this toad. Now, a lot of you have written in asking about these amphibians, especially if you live here in South Florida, where they are an invasive species. Where is the poison in a toad actually kept? Is it in the toad's skin? Is it in his blood? If a toad bites me, is that how the poison's gonna get into my body? Well, a toad isn't going to bite anybody, but you know who might bite a toad? Your pet. And that's who we have to worry about. So where is that poison located? It's actually in the parotoid gland. You see that large bump right behind the eye there? That is where all the poison is stored. So this gland contains a white sticky substance with a very powerful toxin in it. Let's say this toad is out there minding his own business and your dog or cat comes up and thinks, hey, that looks like something fun to play with. If your dog or cat starts batting this toad around, what he will do is puff up his body, and then those glands will swell and they'll start to secrete the toxin. Now let's talk about the danger of this poison. It's extremely toxic. If you get it in your eyes or in your mouth, you're going to get really sick. But what's even more dangerous is for animals out there in the wild. Whether it's your pet or it's just a natural animal in the environment, if it comes in and eats this animal, it can get so sick it may die. What I want to do tonight is gently squeeze those parotoid glands to show you what this toxin looks like. To do this though, I want to be extra careful. It can shoot out at points in time, and I don't want it to get into my eyes or into my mouth. So what I'm going to do is wear this really fashionable pair of safety glasses and also put a latex glove on the hand that I'm going to use to squeeze the parotoid gland. All right, I think we're all set.
Wait a second.
What? You're behind a camera. You're gonna be just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me.
You sure?
Yeah, it's not gonna like shoot out in a stream. It's gonna just be little white dots that come out from these pores.
I've heard this looks a little bit like a zit, actually, not to be gross, but that's
yeah,
what
it's kind of like popping a zit, but not as in like it's gonna hurt the toad in any way. This is gonna cause absolutely no harm to this animal. And they're constantly producing this poison, so he's gonna be just fine. All right, we ready? I gotta keep my mouth closed, so I'm not gonna talk during this part. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. I guess it does shoot out. It get on your camera lens?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, look at that. Wow. I guess it does shoot out. Wow, look at that.
Holy cow, that is a lot of poison. Wow, it is sticky too. I would not want that getting in my mouth or in my eyes. That could put you in the hospital for sure. That does look just like a zit.
It really does.
Holy cow, that is a lot of poison.
And there it is. That sticky white substance, that is the poison that you need to watch out for, whether it's you or your pet. If you live in an area that there's cane toads, use extreme caution. You get that in your mouth, you're gonna be in some serious trouble. Well, I guess now we have answered the question, where does poison come from on a toad? That would be the parotoid gland. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. If you thought that was one wild adventure, check out the time I got up close with another invasive species, the Cuban nightingale. And don't forget, subscribe to join me and the crew on this season of Breaking Trail. And he's not too keen on biting. Oh, nope, yes he is. Ouch. Wow, those teeth are super sharp.